What is up, everybody? I am Big Myke. I am here with the one and only Jon Rambo.
Right here, this guy right here.
This guy, the other guy with the hat.
The other guy with the hat. Two hats and one guy is what we're calling it.
Two hats, one guy.
Two hats, one guy.
Also, we've got Oishii-san, Matt from
What's
SWFL Gamers.
up? Cheers to that. Woo!
We're doing a little podcast called we're lovingly calling it Podcast Entertainment System because names are hard.
Referred to as Pez.
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 We are Pez.
Isn't that
The
Spanish?
Pez podcast.
So, I figured with this episode, since this is our first episode as a threesome, giggity,
Okay.
we should probably just like talk about us, introduce ourselves, just talk about what's on our minds in the world of nerd culture, I guess.
Okay.
I think I don't know if it's a secret to a lot of people who, or I don't know if a lot of people, but you know, people who have viewed us in the past that we're fans of video games.
Mm-hmm.
I am also a fan of comic books, Magic the Gathering, just anything that's nerdy. I love, and I think we all do.
Yeah.
So I think we should
I
just
can
all
relate to some of those.
yeah, of course. Why not? So I think we just talk about like you know, video games we're playing right now, what we're into, things we are interested in, just that kind of stuff. So anytime you guys want to start with that, because I'll go whenever. I mean, I want to.
Yeah, I think the lady in the should go first with his freaking vino.
Well, let's throw it out there. So, before we start introducing all of ourselves and everything,
Okay.
for any potential listeners, we were coming up with the idea of exactly what to name the podcast. And, we came up with, beforehand, a ways back, we came up with the idea for the podcast entertainment system, a spoof off of the NES. But jokingly, we're all friends and we live locally. We do a bunch of hanging out and all sorts of shenanigans and shit. And one of our somehow group names came up as the Meat Supply. So, you as the listener, we need your vote on should we officially change the name of the podcast to the Meat Supply or some variant of that. And you can give us a call. What's the phone number? What's that phone number, Myke?
That is 813-444-7935.
We need your votes. Already on episode 1, we need help with this shit because we don't know what the fuck's going on.
You can also tweet at us too. I mean, we'll
We all have Twitters.
we all have
Facebook.
Twitters, so
But yeah, so okay, let's do that quick. Like, even before we go into like our own interests and shit, let's do a round robin of like
Where to find us?
what we encompass because we're all like fans of nerd culture, but we all are like growing different brands. We're like bringing
this
brands
is true.
together.
Yeah,
here.
we're like the Avengers of like podcasting right now. But we're like a real budget version of the Avengers.
Yes, for sure. Yeah,
They're gonna make pop vinyl heads out of us.
I hope so.
I can do it. I can work on it.
So, all right. Well, Rambo, you start.
All right, so I don't even know where to start. So you can find me basically anywhere at Jon Rambo, FIEDIN, Twitch mainly, like live stream, Facebook, Twitter, into some PlayStation games. I like the new stuff, unlike some people in the chat with the vino.
I like new stuff. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but look behind you. Look behind him. Is that new stuff? I don't think so.
I got some old stuff too behind me.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But I'm more new age, like PS4, Xbox. Got some PC games I like to play. Collect the old PlayStation 1, PS2, PSP stuff.
You're the MMO. You're the MMO nerd here.
Yeah, I like some MMOs. Final Fantasy 14. I haven't played in a while, but I'm paying that subscription fee. Yeah.
Monthly.
$20 down the drain every month since I haven't played in a while. But yeah, FF14 is my jam. Love that. I'm into some pop vinyls. I got a huge collection of pop vinyls, I think. Magic. Big Myke got me into Magic again, I think. I just want to say that.
To the yeah.
So, Yeah, just basic nerd shit. I'm down for it.
Yep. And your Twitch is just straight up Jon Rambo feeding?
Yeah, so my friends back in the day.
Here we go. Oh, there we go.
Letters out of my name, and they put apostrophes in there. So they took out the L and the G, and they replaced those with apostrophes, and they just said it weird. So that's how it's been my name for like ever.
So what's the correct pronunciation of that?
Well, I'm fuck. I don't know because I can't do it because I don't call myself by my last name. So I'll have to have one of them call in to the podcast.
Feed in.
I think they do it like that. They enunciate the N at the end, and they elongate it. But yeah, because that's growing up, everybody called each other by our last names where I grew up, so that's how it kind of stuck. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
I rambled around in one video game, so my friends were like, "Oh, you got to change your name." So I was like, "All right, let's change my name."
All right. What about you, Myke?
So you can find me on Game Nugs on YouTube. That'd be youtube.com/GameNugs. Basically, any platform where you can. There's a link. They have like a slash and then your name. It's anywhere in Game Nugs. Basically, Facebook.com/GameNugs, YouTube.com/GameNugs, Twitter.com/GameNugs. There's anything social media. You'll find us at Game Nugs. We do video games. We talk about video games. We do vlogs. I do a lot of vlogs now. I try to get more into that. I lost a lot of weight, so now I look better. So people are more apt to tune in and watch my stuff because I'm not a fat guy anymore.
Like outside of like the whole video game thing here, but definitely congratulations on the transformation. That's not easy shit.
Yeah, thank you, man. It wasn't easy, but
banana nut fudge fucking bars he was eating.
No, those did not do it. Those did not do it. It was a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get into live streaming right now. So twitch.com/GameNugs as well.
You've been putting out a lot more. I know you took a little bit of a break there, but your YouTube videos have been coming out pretty regularly again recently.
Yeah, well, I've never stopped actually. Like I've been doing a lot of gaming videos before, just to remain consistent. But now I'm trying to do a lot more live action, like talk to the camera kind of vlogs and stuff like that, because that's what people really want to see. Nobody wants to see me play Mega Man anymore. Like it's fun once in a while, but
Mega Man.
They want to see Mega Man.
I did an unboxing video on YouTube, and I got like the most views my YouTube channel's ever had on one video. It's like 35.
Oh, it's crazy. Like I'll
I mean, right, 35. I was like, yeah. I mean,
no, but seriously, I'll do a game.
Hold on, this slow round of applause is for Rambo.
I mean, I'm just saying. I thought that was pretty good. That we're not friends anymore.
No, but it's real though. Like I'll do a game. I'll play a video game. Like I'll play like I play Spelunky or something. Like let's just say because that's what I've been playing recently, and I'll get like 1 or 2 views on it, and that's whatever. But I'll do like a pickup video, and it'll get like 100 views, 200 views. It just depends. Yeah. Just people want to see that more because it's more interesting to them. They can relate to it.
How do you see like a notable difference between like your video game uploads versus like Magic the Gathering uploads?
The Magic the Gathering uploads seem to get about as many views as like my video game pickups. It's about the same like kind of ratio.
Gotcha. Cool beans. Well, for me, my name's Oishii-san, also known as Matt, in my real world name. Back in like 2011 or 12, I started Southwest Florida Gamers, SWFL Gamers, just as a way to try to bring local Southwest Florida gaming enthusiasts together, and started off pretty slow, but we've keep accruing more and more new members every month, and we do like monthly.
Every day.
Yeah, and we have monthly meetups for game nights and trading. We do other shit like garage sale runs. We'll host events at other like conventions that are local and stuff like that. So it's just really just a way to bring local people together with same interests. If you're looking to meet people, make some friends, all that kind of stuff, it's definitely a good place to go. We're on Facebook, SWFL Gamers, Twitter. We're on Twitter, YouTube, fucking everywhere online under SWFL Gamers. So that's kind of our nomenclature online. But yeah, just gamers helping gamers, spreading the love, trying to make a social network down here for us people. Cheers.
Why don't you just drink out of the bottle, Matt? I think that'll be more.
Because it's empty!
Oh.
In other words, he already did.
You already drank the bottle before the podcast. Yeah, exactly.
Damn it. So, all right. What's next on the agenda there, Myke?
I want to talk about a show that I've been watching. I got to put it out there because I want to say that it's one of those things that you think might get canceled, but I don't want it to because I really, really like the show. I've been watching the Orville, and it's just at first I thought it was going to be a stupid like Seth MacFarlane, like everything in it is a joke, but
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone out there or you guys are familiar with Star Trek Enterprise. I used to watch Star Trek Enterprise religiously. I've seen every single episode. I love that. That's my favorite Star Trek. And this show reminds me of that. And the jokes in it are ridiculous, but they're they're not like as ridiculous as you would think like Seth MacFarlane would do. So it's actually they've got some real good story writing in it,
Yeah.
real good storytelling.
Yeah,
So is this a cartoon or a live show?
It's live action. It's live action, and it seems like they put a lot of money into it.
Yeah, because visually the graphics of the ship and the aliens that are in it, it's phenomenal. Like they put a lot of thought and a lot of work into it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's really good.
I think if I could say one thing to anyone who listens to this now or in the future, if you're on the fence about this show, but you love Star Trek, watch this show because I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's that good. It's even better than some Star Trek shows.
Yeah.
So it's a show. I mean, it takes place in outer space.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what? Are they lost trying to get home like Star Trek, or what's exactly going on there? I have. This is the first time I've even heard about this thing. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they're like an exploratory ship. They just go out and just like any other freaking starship, they just go out and explore the universe and find shit. Run into a lot of problems they come across.
It's basically exactly the plot of Star Trek.
Yeah, it's basically.
What are the Klingon equivalent of this show?
Oh,
What is he called?
So it's a race of aliens. They're all men.
Yep.
They reproduce asexually.
Sounds
and
gay.
they had a huge controversial episode. What was it, 2 weeks ago? Big
Yeah.
Mike,
Oh my God, that was so good.
The dude that's on, he's like the second in command, right? I think
Something like that. He's one of the higher ranking guys.
Yeah. Him and his mate, they call it, because they can't say, I guess they can't say the word gay on the show. They have a baby, and the baby's a girl. In their whole society, there's no females. So they have to do.
How do they know it's a girl if there's no girls?
Well, I don't know if we want to spoil a lot of stuff, but
Yeah,
I'm just asking questions because I don't know, so don't spoil nothing for anybody.
Huge. I thought it was very controversial. Like 4 episodes in, they're throwing this big bombshell.
Yeah.
Of a top. Yeah.
Is there DS in that episode? Dick
DS?
sucking?
Oh no.
And then they have a race of aliens that's all robots, and they're racist against humans.
Yeah, that hasn't really come into play much though.
I think it will.
Yeah, definitely.
At some point, but it's like, yeah, there's just one guy. They just races against humans.
He seems to be pretty gung ho with the rest of the with the rest of the crew though. So I'm very surprised that hasn't really come up yet.
Yeah.
What's the nomenclature if you're racist against robots?
Specious?
Speciest.
Yeah.
You just Google it.
Google. Hold on. Jeopardy music.
I'm gonna click off the Facebook thing because it's really it's yeah, you're right. It's crazy. It's making me crazy.
Yeah, you can just flip back and forth. I just keep
it
periodically.
I'm like, why is there lag?
So for listeners, we're live streaming this also on Facebook and Twitch.
Yep.
And so we're periodically, you're welcome to jump in on those areas and chat with us for future episodes.
Or leave voicemails.
Yes, that is true. Do that.
Leave the voicemails. Are you still looking this up, Matthew?
I was trying to robofic, mechadist,
okay,
technocyst. I don't know. I say we just call. What was it that the Korean dude called Trump the other day? Like he was a dotard. I had to Google what the fuck a dotard was, and it was just like a feeble old man. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Good old Trump. If nothing else, he'll provide us with 4 years of comedy.
Yeah.
Yay.
For sure.
All right. So what else? Yeah. What else is on the agenda here? What are we talking about today? We got the Orville out of the way. I preached the word of the Orville.
Orville's.
There's other things. There's other things out there. Let's preach the good word.
Matt, you want to throw a topic out there? What are you playing right now, Matt? What's on your docket of
yeah. What are we playing right now? Right now, I just 100%ed Mario plus Rabbids. So I'm waiting for like some DLC for that to come out, which they're releasing fairly soon. I'm pretty pumped for. That was actually a really fun game. It was kind of what is that? Not SOCOM, but XCOM.
Yeah.
XCOM gameplay in the Mario world with the Ubisoft Rabbids in there as well. So a little bit watered down, but there was still a healthy amount of complexity to it.
Yeah.
You could choose different abilities to expand in the ability tree and all that kind of stuff for each character. And it was unique. It was fun. It was different, so that was pretty cool. Other than that, I'm kind of waiting for Mario Odyssey to come out here, like within the next week.
2 weeks,
yeah,
27.
so I'm pretty pumped for that.
Okay.
I pre-ordered the Mario Odyssey by accident, actually.
By accident, but he's got the card.
I got the card. I thought it was the Mario Rabbids game, and I got home, and I'm like, oh, no, I wanted the Mario Rabbids game. I never got the Mario Rabbids game either, but I just wanted the 30% off a game from Target.
There you
go. The funny thing about that Mario Odyssey game is that was entirely a Ubisoft thing. Nintendo gave them the rights, and they said they gave them like some guidelines. They said it couldn't be a platformer, and I don't think they wanted Mario to jump. But when Ubisoft said, okay, well, Mario jumps in it, but it's more like a team-based thing. It's more like a team thing.
Yeah.
You'll like it.
So Miyamoto told them that Mario can't jump.
Well, they didn't want to make it a platformer. That's basically what they didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Because that would take away from the actual Mario games. So they had to make something entirely different in the Mario world.
Exactly.
Which is quite interesting.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Are you playing anything actively right now, Myke?
Yeah. Well, I've been playing a lot of a game called Spelunky. It's an indie game. So basically, it's basically like a 2D Indiana Jones. You can choose from a bunch of different characters. They're all pretty much the same, but they look different aesthetically. You start in like this mine, and it's procedurally generated, so every time you play, it's different. It's never going to be the same. You have to get through 4 levels, or 4 or 5 levels. There's mines, and they go in like sections, like 1, 2, or 1, 3, 1, 1. You know, like so. There's like 3 different mines. There's 3 different jungles, and so on and so on. But the thing is to get to the very end and collect treasure as you go. And this game is really, really freaking hard. It is like one of the hardest games. But I've been playing a lot of it, and it is very fun because like no 2 playthroughs are the same ever. So it's just very fun. There's a lot of different kind of speed runs you can try to do. A lot of different categories with it. So it's kind of fun. It keeps my interest for some reason. Other than that, I've been playing another procedurally generated game or randomly generated game. Rogue Legacy actually is another fun one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, been playing that for the last few days. I've beaten it like 10 times over, but just for some reason I love that game. And then
is that a rogue style game?
Yeah, I would say they're pretty much all both of them are rogue style games, kind of.
That's a genre that's like just fucking expanded, like it blew up within the past handful of years. It's crazy, like exponentially. Just
it's mostly indie developers do it though.
A lot of indie stuff. Yeah.
I'm down with those kind of games. And then I'm playing Destiny 2 currently, so there's that. What
about you, Rambo?
Grinding in that.
Are you down with the clown?
No, I'm not. Never down with the clown.
Oh.
No, but I got I got fucking Destiny 2. Shadow of War I just picked up. I played for a little bit. It's pretty dope. It's a sequel to Shadow of Mordor. So I haven't really jumped into that at all yet, but I know the story's going to be way better. Graphically, it's way better than the first one. I jumped back into Ark on PS4. I got Dead by Daylight I've been playing every once in a while. I got Friday the 13th I picked up. I got so many freaking shit on my freaking plate. It's ridiculous.
Give a shout out to Wabano.
Yeah, Wabano and his boy Brief. His boy Kenny. Do some Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. Fortnite. I played Fortnite. Mike, did you play Fortnite at all? Have you tried that?
I have not.
So we did the PUBG ripoff. The PUBG is really mad that they did the same type of game system inside of Fortnite, where you parachute down to a map, you got to collect guns and take out 100 people if you do team based.
Okay.
And it was pretty fun. Like the first thing you just got to find a gun, and if you don't find a gun, you're fucked. Because there's 100 people on the map. So there's 25 teams of 4 if you do squads, and it gets intense. It gets intense, and the dome shrinks as time goes on. So you're getting confined into a little, they're just corralling you into a little area.
So what is it, like kill or be killed?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So it's like H1. It's like the culling kind of like it's like
Hunger Games.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's
there you
go.
Hunger Games.
They throw a couple weapons up, and you gotta run to them, and then if you don't get it, you gotta kill somebody to get a weapon. They got supply drops and stuff like that. But it's definitely an equivalent to PUBG for the console people.
Okay.
Because PUBG is not out for consoles yet. But yeah, it's definitely an equivalent to that, and it was fun the couple times I played it.
Good stuff.
So mainly, what's up?
No, I was gonna say, would you say that you've played recently any games that you might have received for your birthday from a certain friend of yours?
I have not. No, I have not. I did the beta code. I played the beta, the closed beta for that.
Okay.
Closed beta.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Final Fantasy fighting game that they're coming out with.
Oh.
I did the closed beta, Matthew.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Sort of.
I mean, it was something. One of the 3 things you gave me, I played.
4.
Oh yeah, the other one's sealed. That one's it's up.
4.
Not opening it. It's staying up there on the shelf.
Keep it sealed. Keep it safe. That's what Gandalf says about sealed games.
Oh boy.
All right. So where are we at here now? Dang, I thought I had something super serious to talk about too. Well, so it happens. It's October, right?
Yes.
This is like Halloween month.
Sure is.
Did we want to go over that big, scary Halloween topic thing that we were talking about previously? Not so much Halloween related, but kind of ghouls and ghosty related, sort of.
Do we want to? It's up to you guys. It'd be a team vote.
I'm down to talk about whatever.
I got all night for this stuff.
Are we talking about the death in video games versus death IRL? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, yeah, we could touch on that. It's something I've been thinking about because it's kind of weird, kind of a weird topic, kind of a grim topic, but it comes from the heart. Like I'm thinking like playing all these like procedurally generated games lately, like I mentioned before, like Rogue Legacy most of all, because Rogue Legacy deals with like your offspring. Like when you die, you get to choose a new character. It's a new like a new line of your lineage, like a new child of that person that died before, until you go to the end, and eventually like you just go down like a whole family of people. So every time you die, it's like that was your past life. So now you're another character. You're a whole other character that's related to that person the next time. So, but I'm thinking in games, it's almost like we YOLO everything in games, right? So like there's no consequence usually because it's just a video game, right? And we just start over. We just start over from the beginning and we try again. But that's not like that in real life. We don't do that in real life. That's like, you only have like YOLO. You only have one life. You only live once. So if we were to do that in real life, that would be horrible, right? We wouldn't. We'd be like lemmings, We'd just be jumping off cliffs and stuff. Like, yeah, whatever.
In real life, would my character be like rolled max stats or?
But the thing is, yeah, probably. The thing is though, in a video game when you die, you start from the beginning, and obviously you do things just a little differently because you don't want to die again.
No.
We die in real life though. Let's say, because I have this belief, and I don't want to get too preachy or religious here because I'm not like that. But I like to believe, because anything else would scare me, that when you die, you start over from birth and you just live it over again. And and I think that's where deja vu comes from. That's a belief of mine. It may or may not be real, but that's what I like to think. If you were to die in real life, but you had all the knowledge, because in video games we die and we have all the knowledge we had before, so we know what to do differently. If you die in real life, the question I have right now is, would you do it differently?
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough question. It's like, so you say deja vu, but that's like, you get, like, the life you're living is like, you get brief glimpses of like, this instance seems familiar to something I've experienced before.
Right.
But you don't necessarily have the knowledge of like, this is what I should do because of my past life. I've learned from that experience. Right. Oh man, that's a tough question, to be honest with you.
I've been thinking about it because it's just like, would I do anything if I were to die like right now? What would I do anything differently? I don't know that I would, but
I can't say that I would either. I wouldn't.
Yeah, because like if we do anything differently, it wouldn't lead us to this point where we are right now. Like I mean, any little thing you could do, butterfly effect, it could change just about anything, right?
Yeah.
But then you think about like all the stuff that like may have gone wrong in our lives, like stuff that you'd like to change. Would you still want to do those over again? Like it's just a weird situation.
I mean, let's do first of all just a PSA for our listeners.
Yeah.
There is no reset button in real life.
No,
so
absolutely not.
This is serious. Don't hit reset.
Yeah.
But no, I would. I mean, like, if I could do everything all over again, for sure, I would like to tell that future person, like, hey, money ain't every fucking thing, in this world. You need to be happy with where you're at in life, and getting to where you are, if you think that sort of career or whatever you're doing job is going to be making you some money, if you're not happy, that shit don't mean nothing, honestly.
True. That is very true. Truest statement in the room right now.
Yeah, it's just do whatever in your life makes you happy. Take a risk, do something. I mean, obviously,
off that diving board in the deep end. Is that what you're saying, Matt?
Well, yeah, jump off the diving board. I mean, but you got to be smart. Obviously, in the society, you need to make some sort of income, so you can't just be completely insane. And if you don't have any financial income, but don't just go for the largest thing because you think it's going to make you the most amount of money, because that does not necessarily mean you will be 100% happy in life.
Just for the record, Gary Busey has gotten by being completely insane for the last, 40 years. So,
is it his insanity or his teeth?
Some would say it's one and the same.
Sorry.
Oh man!
Shit. Don't fall over in your chair, Matt. Jeez.
I know. My camera the whole time is just like, whoa! I'm on a boat with my flippy floppies on. Sorry.
Stay tuned, people. I have another hard-hitting question later on.
Oh boy!
All right.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Is that stay tuned for the next episode, or stay tuned for this episode?
Later in this episode.
Let's keep this ball rolling. I mean, fuck, man. I got all night. I don't got shit going on tonight, except I got to pee soon, so I might have to take a break.
Oh,
you
I got to take a pee break.
You have no more wine either.
I've got my bottle of water. When I'm done drinking the bottle of water, this becomes my toilet.
He doesn't have to get up. That's good philosophy.
But then, does your toilet become your bottle of water after that?
Completely recyclable, renewable resource.
There we go.
Urine? Like urine itself?
Live on Twitch, people. Big Mike's going to go to the bathroom.
In his water bottle.
In my water bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Fun stuff.
All right, so while at the same time that we're like chatting right now, I'm trying to pick out some amazing royalty-free fucking music for our official podcast that we're going to be uploading here.
Sweet.
I'll listen to some. I'll send you two some links, and then we can even play it for the episode to see if people like it officially or whatnot. But keep going on here, because I'll be listening, but I'm just going to be listening also to some intro music here to see if we can find something.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
All right, so what else? What about Magic, Mike? Magic.
Oh,
talking.
Magic. I can talk for days about Magic.
I know. Yeah.
I can talk for days about Magic. No, not entirely too much going on in the world of Magic the Gathering. As some may know, I'm a pretty huge Magic the Gathering fan. As of recently, I've been collecting Magic cards since like 2010. I bought like one of those toolkits back then, just because I wanted to get into it, and I thought, why not? I'll try to start there. I got a bunch of really good cards out of it. That I didn't know they were good at the time, but I know they're good now. And I never really touched them. I tried playing a couple games. Obviously, I didn't know the rules very well, so it never went anywhere. I tried again in 2014, and same thing, didn't really go anywhere. And then I have a couple friends at my work who wanted to play, and got another toolkit. I got a dual deck, and we started playing. First started playing like free for all, modern, and then we got really hardcore into standard, and that's where I am now. It's just all about standard. And last night I went to an F&M, went 3-2, which is not terrible, with a very experimental deck that I created, and now I'm just kind of evolving it into something a lot better.
What's the colors?
Well, last night it was blue-black, so Dimir, and right now, currently, I've changed it to a Grixis blue-black-red.
So here's a question for you. How come the colors combinations are still referred to by like the society groups from like multiple sets ago.
I think that was like the first time they actually named the colors, and I think it just stuck.
Ah.
My favorite being Golgari, black green.
Oh yeah, I like black green.
Black green is the best, hands down.
Black. Any deck that I make has to have black in it for sure.
I just recently changed my black green Constrictor deck to a black blue green. So Sultai Constrictor. It is a force to be reckoned with.
I'm interrupting our video feed here with some potential songs here, quick.
Okay.
Just FYI, so you guys know what's going on with the video stream there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, my video stream's good on Twitch. Oh, what's up?
Definitely continue on.
Don't hear anything on Twitch. Why don't you hear anything?
All right, here's two different ones.
Hold on, let me check something out real quick. You can hear the other two. You can hear me, but not the other two.
On your Twitch stream?
Yeah, so let me see.
Shit.
I can. So that's the microphone. Why can't you hear? All right, that is definitely great to know. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, we can't really troubleshoot that shit right now, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking M. Cochran. He's on the page.
What's up, Pepsi One?
Is it Pepsi One? Is that Pepsi One?
That's Pepsi One from
What's
Discord.
up, Pepsi One? All right,
you guys get those links?
Yeah, I did.
I got them, but I think if I listen to them, it's going to end up coming through the my feed here.
No, because it'll just play into your headset.
Yeah, that's what I'm recording off of.
Oh, well.
Yeah, everything I'm recording on OBS is recording through my headset, so I can get you guys on there.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, you still check it out. Check it out. I mean, your listeners can hear it.
Yeah, okay, I could do that. Let's see. I hope I'm not showing anything.
This is like live, real-time theme music picking out.
You guys hear me?
Oh no,
No.
It's not coming through.
Man, I can't
It's coming.
hear
Okay,
you.
it's coming through my speakers.
Hang on. Oh man, what's going on? Can you guys hear me? All right, I was having some audio difficulties.
I like the second one's nice. The second one's nice, but let me listen to the first one because I don't know why I clicked on the second one first. Oh no, I did click on the first one. That's the first one's nice. I haven't.
I like that first one. The second one's is okay as well. They're both from the same dude. Just ideas.
All right, is that Pepsi One? Is that better? Can you hear them now? Say something, guys. See if Mr. Pepsi One.
Pepsi One, can you hear me?
Matt, I like the second one better.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Alright,
I actually like the second one better.
I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. We're good. I fixed it. Is it loud? Are they loud? Are they good? What's your consensus on that, on the audio?
The second one, is that just the one titled 8-Bit Win by Heatley Bros?
Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, either one's good with me though.
Turn them up a little bit. All right, let's see if I can.
Sweet. Can you play that and like pick it up on your microphone?
Yeah, I could do that right now.
Yeah, see if you can crank it up.
I'm bringing up the chat every time I do that. That's not bad, right? Like we don't care if people see that, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Little inside info, man. Little inside info. Never hurt anybody.
All right, thank you, sir.
Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I gotta click out of the other Facebook and Twitch because you'll hear us too. All right, here we
And
go.
Pepsi One, while you're here, you should hit that follow button so you know when we go live again as well.
Are you guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the- Here.
So how about that? That sounds good, right?
Yeah. Joe forgot to finish.
That is 8-Bit Win by Heatley Bros.
Yeah, I just on YouTube typed royalty-free 8-bit music, and
Cool.
they're like the first ones to show up.
Yeah, that was definitely upbeat.
Yeah, it's nice. It gets people going.
Yeah.
I wish you guys listen to Retronauts at all?
No, I do not.
I've heard of them. I don't think I've listened to them though.
Yeah, it's just another podcast, but they got a pretty cool intro. It's like very up. The intro is like very uppity. Pretty good.
Sorry, I missed it. I didn't hear you.
It's uppity. 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 All right. I vote from this moment right here. Whoosh,
He's gonna pee.
we cut it out so I can go take a piss.
Sure.
I mean, we're still gonna be live on Twitch. I'm not just gonna stop.
Yeah, we're still live right now, but this is for the official uploaded podcast.
Well, I mean, Matt, you could go and Rambo and I could take the lead here. I mean,
do it.
Yeah.
not a big deal.
Take it up. All right, this is the
why there's three of us, man.
Oishii-san, excuse me, piss break sort of thing.
Are you taking the laptop in the bathroom with you?
I should, but I won't.
Do it.
I'm gonna keep the headset on. See how long I can hear you for.
Oh no! Oh man! I'm
yeah.
actually interested in this. I need to hear this.
Let's see if it goes that far.
I need to hear this.
Matt, just drop trowel right there and just do it in your room.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if you would.
No.
You would enjoy that, cleaning that up tonight.
Who cares?
I mean, I don't live with them, so it's all good.
Right? Yeah, I know. I sure wouldn't want to do it. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to. So back to MTG, Mr. Myke.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what deck I want to build.
So what are you looking at? Like, what kind of?
I mean, I like the dinos personally. Like, I was thinking red-green dino.
I actually made a red-green dino deck.
Yeah, I was looking. I have some. I made I have some I put aside, just some random cards.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's a shaman dude that makes it like one colorless less.
Mm-hmm.
That I would love some more. I don't have any. I have one, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do red-green dino.
So if you're gonna do that, my big suggestion for you is pick up Samut the Tested now before she skyrockets. Because she is a planeswalker from Hour of Devastation. And Samut the Tested, SAMUT the Tested. I really feel like Samut or Samut. I don't know how to pronounce it. I never hear it spelled out, in real life. So, but I really think that Planeswalker is definitely was made with dinosaurs in mind. Just all of its effects are insane.
Double strike.
Double strike. Yep. You get the second effect does 2 damage divided as you choose between 2 target players or creatures or any two target creatures or players, which you can kill something, you can hurt a player, you can trigger enrage on the dinosaurs if you need to.
But so this one where it gets double strike, that you get that every turn, right?
Yeah, you get one of those every turn as long as you have the loyalty counters.
Okay. All right.
I run 3 in my red-green dino deck, only because you can use her ultimate, kill her off, and get another one of her from the deck, and put her on the field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a Planeswalker deck with her in it?
No, she's straight from Hour of Devastation, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But I'm not sure how much she is now, but a week ago... What's that?
$12.
$12?
That's for the foil near mint.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, she was like, a week ago, she was like $5.
Yeah, she's near mint is $6.49.
That's
Blade
not too
is $5.49, so it's not horrible.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I would get him now before dinosaurs become. That's a dick shot right there. That is a dick shot by Matt.
Yeah. You want to see my red-green dinosaur?
No.
Why is it red? Wait, no. Why is it green?
Why is it green and red?
You need to go see a real.
But yeah, I have a pretty mean red green dinosaur deck. I don't know if it's any. I haven't played it in FNM yet, but it's pretty aggro. It's pretty aggro.
That's why his is red and green right there.
Because the cat.
Yeah.
The cat makes it red and green. That's not true, is it? Cool.
How man,
So
I want to make a joke so bad, but I don't know how racy we can get here.
Here's a quiz for everybody. So for those listening to the podcast, I'm holding my cat right now. She is a tortoise shell hair breed that we got from the Humane Society. So she's like a mixture like black and brown and tan colors all mixed together. All right, so here's the quiz question. Her name is Coops. Can you make the correlation with her name and her breed? And remember, I like video games.
Well, I'm stumped.
Rambo?
No, I have no idea.
I'm not really stumped.
All right.
I know it.
Rambo, do you know, or are you confused?
No, I don't.
Okay, so she's a tortoise shell hair. What's a tortoise?
It's a Koopa.
Hey, it's Coops! It's a Koopa from Mario Bros! Get out of here, cat.
My first dog that my parents actually got, because a long time ago my parents would never get a pet for the house because they didn't want it to shit everywhere or something. I don't know. I actually named him Rush after Mega Man's dog.
I like it.
Yeah.
Was he
I'm
mechanic?
pointing at you
Ride on him?
in my screen feed.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
He's no longer with us, sadly. But he was a great friend to me. He was scared of everything.
So Matt, Pepsi One said chicken turtle for your cat.
Chicken turtle?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Chicken, winter chicken dinner. I don't know about winter chicken turtle.
Where did you get more wine from?
Yeah, I thought the bottle was empty.
There's more bottles.
No, he peed in the cup.
He's watering it down.
This isn't technically wine. This is just my bloody urine because I drink too much.
We're already recycling. We're helping the environment.
It's like the water world of wine.
Kevin Costner.
Yes.
I'll drink to that. If I can pee and make myself drunk off that urine.
You probably could, Matt. You probably could. Knowing how much you like to booze it up.
No, actually, this is some shitty sangria that my wife had lying around the house somewhere. So,
Matt, I have a question about that wine though.
Yeah,
I'm no expert, but I have watched a lot of Frasier. Is that supposed to be filled up that much?
Well, that's probably more than a glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Why the fuck do they make wine glasses so big?
So you can smell it. Smell it.
So you can like swish it around in the cup
The
so you don't spill it.
aromatics. It's those aromatics.
I'm swishing.
Yeah,
I'm
switch it on
swishing.
that white carpet you have. Switch it a little harder. See what happens.
Look.
You're holding the glass wrong. You got to hold it by the stem. Wow, this podcast is supposed to be cultured.
Look at those legs right there.
It's pretty full. That's a pretty full cup there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll fix the fullness. I mean, that problem will get reduced. soon.
Yeah, you know what that means though. It's going to be a pretty fun podcast.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty fun podcast.
I will say you're welcome to the listeners in advance.
It's going to be awesome.
Exactly. Holy shit. So what else is going on here? No one's chatting us up.
So hold on.
No one...
So Pepsi One said someone on YouTube is going to scream about you're handling the wine glass wrong.
I hope I get a negative comment about that.
I already covered it. So you got to get ahead of that stuff, right? So if you mess up, on YouTube, somebody comments on it. If you've already mentioned it, they look stupid.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got to get ahead of that stuff.
Like they didn't listen. Like they didn't watch your whole video. Fuck them.
Exactly.
Yeah. I always love it when people don't watch the whole video. Make fools of themselves, man.
You gotta tell Pepsi One he's got to make it down to one of our meetups sometime.
He can hear you, Matt.
Pepsi One. You got to make it down to one of our meetups sometime. And we don't have any voice messages yet either. Sad face.
All right.
Did you just speak emoji?
I think so.
Awesome.
Good times. Good times.
So what about this Nintendo Switch, man? What's going on? Like, I feel like they need to come out with some games, man. Like some, I know they've come out with games, but they need some.
Matt's freaking out. Matt's freaking out. Sorry.
Don't take it the wrong way, Matt. But I just feel like their game, like,
we're far.
I don't know. I feel
But
like
no,
it was.
Are you referring to like only physical releases? Because they have a download store, and that.
Oh
shit
no, I know.
full.
No, that shit has been banging since the beginning. I know about that, but I feel like
It's probably gonna be more digital than freaking physical with the Switch.
I can understand that. I can understand that because it's like you can take it on the go, and so it's like all convenient. I can understand that, but I feel like it was Legend of Zelda, and then there's been this long line. Like there's been games, but it just nothing as big as that. Like, do you think there's going to be anything that can match that?
But I mean, no. Legend of Zelda. I mean, Mario Odyssey for sure.
Yeah.
Will rival that definitely.
Xenoblade 2?
But I mean, Nintendo itself is releasing their 0.5 versions of various games like Splatoon or Mario Kart or whatever.
Well,
Pokken DX.
Splatoon is a full sequel, though, right?
Well, technically, but I mean, what the fuck's really different about it? Not much.
True.
Yeah,
because everything else, like Mario Kart's been a remake, kind of like
They're gonna come out with a Smash relatively soon, Smash 4 again.
Yeah.
But I mean, they brought ARMS to the table.
1-2 Switch.
Well, as an original title, yeah.
Mario Rabbids.
I mean, yeah, for third-party releases, I mean, there's Mario Rabbids, which is a very legit, full title, very high quality in terms of gameplay and just content quality.
It looks really good.
And there's a lot of, even for physical releases, a lot of good shit hitting the store. I mean, and
Octopath for Pepsi One.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff will be coming out soon. There's a demo for Project Octopath, which the visuals look amazing, and it's made by the people that made Bravely Default, which is an amazing RPG series for the 3DS. So the demo, I played through that. That was very, very fulfilling for the most part. But what's one nice thing about the some of these third-party releases for the Switch is that Nintendo is completely out of the business now of including any shit in their game releases. So there's no manual, there's no fillers, or feelers, whatever it's called. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. You get maybe a little warning sheet about seizures.
Warning shit.
I've given a couple of warning shits in my day.
Here's a warning shit for you. But these third-party companies, especially Nicholas, I think it's called, they came out with Cave Story Plus physical release. Okay. They just came out with Tiny Barbarian DX. Both of those have like game manuals, like a little keychain and a little pouch, all tucked in the game case. So there is some cool shit like that that's being made.
They're killing it. They're killing it with the Neo Geo games. I can tell you that.
Hamster, I think, is the company that's porting the Neo Geo stuff. And just a lot of indie shit that's being released on their digital store. Yeah. Stardew Valley just came out. I know our buddy, friend of the show, Scuba Hustle. He's big into Stardew Valley right now and Splatoon 2. Mm-hmm. He's just fucking. He's looking for people to play Splatoon with him, continue it all the time.
Yeah.
So Matt, I got a question. Since you're the expert on Nintendo, between the three of us, when's this virtual console coming, man? When do you think?
Oh, hopefully soon. Like, in my head, here is the grandiose idea of what Nintendo is doing. So, I think, first of all, Your Miitomo character is going to be your overall
Miitomo,
avatar across everything that links to your Nintendo account.
Okay.
Already, multiple different things can pull in your Miitomo. Currently, like how your Miitomo is dressed, and that'll display as your profile avatar. So, like Super Mario Run, your My Nintendo account, and I think some other things pull from what your actual Miitomo character is dressed as. So if you got like a crazy hat on, in your little circle profile avatar picture, you'll have that crazy hat on and whatnot.
Okay. Sounds pretty cool.
I have a feeling that is going to eventually be spread across everything, and that'll be like kind of the main central connection hub, so to speak. But I don't know if Nintendo they have stated for the Wii and Wii U, their Wii Shop channel and Virtual Console channel is done, like, I think next month, or maybe not, no, relatively soon, in a couple months. So the Virtual Consoles as they are now are being axed, whoosh, like that. But Nintendo has already stated for the Switch, they have something really cool coming out. And that is for paid subscribers to their Nintendo account, online account. You will be given access to, like, once a month, a new retro game will be allowed for you to try, and you can, purchase later, but will have online multiplayer capabilities. So this potentially means things like we will be able to download like Secret of Mana, for the Super Nintendo, and play that multiplayer style with somebody at their home. So like 2-player, but from our own couches. That shit seems amazing to me. Like, I'm so excited for that. I mean, anything from that. I mean, NBA Jam, Mortal Kombat. I mean, the fucking world is our oyster in terms of possibilities.
Do you think that's so? That's going to be replacing the Virtual Console altogether, or are we going to still be able to download retro games? Do you think?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. What's going to happen?
Because I'm assuming if they're axing the Virtual Console from the other systems, that if they come out with something like that, we're going to have to download and buy these games all again that we already had.
Yeah. So what does suck is, like, what I think will happen is, like, if you've already purchased Super Mario World on the Virtual Console for whatever system, when this thing rolls out, if Super Mario World comes out for that, you will have to buy it again.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but they're not too wildly overpriced or anything like that, so that's not too big of a deal. I didn't have too many games on there, but
so Mr. Pepsi 1 says his thought is he doesn't see VC coming until online it comes. Once that does, they will basically be dumping VC for people to play all they want, like Netflix.
So it's like a PlayStation Now type thing, he's thinking.
Yes.
I mean, I could see that happening.
Like $7 a month or whatever like that. Play whatever you want.
The thing about like stuff like PlayStation Now, I think if you're a Plus member, they should give that to you.
Oh yeah, I tried it for a hot month. It was good because it gives you all the PS3 games.
Yeah.
It gives you good stuff to play, but not for $8 a month.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Not on top of the $60 a year, which isn't bad, but I don't think you should have to pay for 2 different subscriptions.
Yeah.
On the same platform.
Yeah. No.
What? So what? PlayStation does what now?
They have a streaming
twice.
Well, they have the PlayStation Plus membership, which is $60 a year, and that's like your Xbox Live account. Like where you have to pay to play online with people. They give you free games though every month, so that's pretty cool. And they're really decent games all the time, so that's a plus. No pun intended. But then they have the streaming service, kind of like the Netflix of video games for PlayStation, where you can play like PS3 games, and I think they have PS2 games too, right?
I think that, yeah. And They got. I mean, that you can buy PS1 games, so I think eventually the PS1 games will be on there.
Yeah. Okay. So they have that, but you have to pay for that service separately than your PlayStation Plus subscription, which I always thought that if they should just give that to you if you're a PlayStation Plus member. I just feel like,
it's just like they're milking that cow dry.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest though, $60 a year isn't bad. It's like $5 a month, right? So
Xavier said pun definitely intended on the PlayStation comment.
What's up, Xavier?
So this is the most my channel's seen in a long time on Twitch. I just want to say this podcast, I have to stay around.
Just between you and I, Myke, we're gonna get Rambo like a fucking affiliate status with Twitch.
Boom. Make that money.
Hey, I'm all for it, man. Gamers helping gamers get
gamers. That's our
affiliate status.
Right.
Oh, but for Switch, pretty soon,
having a
Rocket League will be coming out for this with cross-platform play. So maybe we can start a trifecta of per our listeners, we'll either be called the Podcast Entertainment System team or the Meat Supply team.
The meat suppliers.
The meat suppliers.
That's pretty good. I would have to say that's pretty good.
But unfortunately, Matt, I have it on PS4, and PS4 doesn't like to cross-platform. They're the only ones holding it back.
So I'm going to tell you. So like,
even against Nintendo.
I guess everyone.
Yeah, because
they do it with PC though. They do cross-platform with PC.
With Final Fantasy 14 they do it. Rocket League they do it. And then when Fortnite came out, Fortnite had something they didn't flip, where PS4 and Xbox One players were playing against each other in Fortnite.
Okay.
Yeah, and someone yelled at them. I'm assuming it was PlayStation, and told them you have to flip that switch. But literally, people were seeing the Xbox One gamer tag when they were playing on PS4, and vice versa. And everybody was like, there was a huge article somewhere on the internet about it, but people were going crazy over it because it's legit the first game that allowed, Xbox, PS4 cross-platform, and then they shut it fucking down.
So there's an easy fix to this whole situation. I mean, basically, we're just gonna start up a Podcast Entertainment System GoFundMe account for Myke. We'll get him either a Switch or potentially Xbox system of his choice once our goal has been met with funding from people like you. Thank you, PBS.
For the record, I have a Switch.
Well, then what are you bitching about?
I don't have the game on Switch. I have it on PS4.
I don't think it's out yet.
Oh, well, I mean, I already have it on PS4. I wouldn't want to buy it on another system if I already have it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so our GoFundMe goal has just
$60
drastically been reduced from like $300 to like $40.
That's going to be a $60 game when it comes out. I guarantee it. It's not going to be a $40 game.
You think?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Well, no,
I don't think so.
The digital version will be cheaper, no?
No.
Yeah, you would think.
They're the same as a physical copy.
I don't think it's going to be 60 unless there was a lot of like DLC that came out and they're just adding that all to it.
I mean, there's a lot of DLC for it, all the cars and shit that they have, and
so maybe if they add it all together, it could be $60.
They got the hockey version. They got the hockey version of Rocket League. Then they have a basketball version too, I think. So you have 3 different games in one, basically.
Oh, see, I haven't played it in a long time, so I've just done the soccer version.
Yeah, they have hockey and then they have basketball, I think, now too. So
that's awesome, actually. Yeah. I gotta get back into that because that sounds awesome.
Yeah, they've done a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah. So maybe it will be a $60 game. Who knows?
Yeah.
So basically, we'll have the most intense Rocket League team in Southwest Florida.
I'm all for it. Let's start a Rocket League team. Let's do it.
Southwest Florida Meat Supply.
Yep, SWFL MS. Not multiple sclerosis. Don't
that's those poor guys.
We're all about supplying meat, not multiplying sclerosis.
I don't know if that's what it means, Matt.
I don't know either.
Oh, boy.
Maybe many snails. I have no idea.
People could go. They could make a whole bunch of different names with that.
Yeah.
Multiple scrotums.
There's multiple scrotums right now.
Jokes are for me.
That's not a dick joke. Not a dick
Not a
joke.
dick joke. It's a scrotum joke.
That's a nut
It's
joke.
connected to a dick joke.
I mean, it's connected to dicks.
You know.
That's what I'm saying. It's connected. Oh, fucking A.
What's up?
Let's see here. I'm checking OBS right now. What are... Oh, we're doing pretty good. It's only been an hour and a half so far. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah? Yeah, I've been live for an hour and 13 minutes, so it's not horrible.
It's because we're having so much fun, bro.
Yeah, we're
having all the fun.
Do you even have fun, bro?
Do you even fun, bro?
Do you even fun?
Even fun. Yeah, I think we all fun.
Oh, so maybe I should ask that question, that hard-hitting question I was about to ask before.
What's that?
Okay. Now I don't want to be known as the guy who's grim on this show. But and ask you guys the hard-hitting question, because we're all collectors here, all three of us.
Hit me hard.
All right. So somebody comes up to you, some mythical being, not of this world, says, "I'm going to grant you a superpower." All right? And this superpower is going to be amazing to you. You're going to love this. It's going to be something awesome. Whenever you want any video game, past or present or future, you can have it. Whenever you want, just think about it and you get it. You can have it.
Loose or CIB?
Anything you want. Anything you want. They will grant you this ability to do so. But upon granting you this ability, a random person in the world has to die. Do you choose to have this ability?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, there's how many people in the world? I would probably say yeah, too.
What if it's what if it's a loved one though? You gonna take that chance?
Yeah, but the chances are, I mean, if it's random out of how many people are in the world and the close people I have, the chances of someone else dying.
Yeah, I mean, people play Russian roulette with like a 6-barrel gun. We're talking about like.
Yeah, I mean, well, so it could be one of those guys. It could be a criminal. It could be someone who's on death row or whatever. You know, it could be one of us. You know.
I mean, well, the PC answer.
It could be you. It could be you.
You can
even me?
kill yourself.
Yeah, it's just somebody, anybody in the world. It could be you. Like it could go just. You'd roll the dice.
I mean, the PC answer for our podcast, relatability would definitely be like, no, not at all.
Well, I mean, everybody's got their own opinions on this, probably. But I mean, yeah, if you want to, I mean, because like the logic is there. Like like Rambo said, there's a lot of people in the world. Chances are it's not going to be anyone you've ever known, but still, you got to have that on your conscience that it's someone maybe innocent that you may have had a hand in doing in, you know.
But so here's the thing that like, can we download ROMs off the internet?
Okay, but we're talking about physical collection.
Because if I have to kill somebody to get a game or just download the ROM off the internet, I mean, I'll just download the ROM.
Okay,
but if the internet doesn't exist, then that changes the whole question.
Well, okay, so we're talking like collector wise, like mint in box, like
you're a physical collector.
Oh shit! We got a message. We got a message.
All right, who is it? Oh, who's in the chat? What's up, buddies? He said, "What's up, buddy?"
It's Rubano. All right, hold on a second here.
All right, I told him to call in.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this from my phone into the microphone. Hang on.
Cute.
Maybe.
This is an A+ podcast, huh, Rubano? What you think?
How the fuck do I play this?
What's up, gentlemen? It's Rubano testing out this Southwest Florida Gamer line. I was informed by Senor Rambo to give you a call, though.
Right.
So here I go. Rubano!
Could you guys hear that okay?
Oh, yeah.
I heard.
Crisp and clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Rubano. Colin Bono. We love Rubano. He's a good buddy of ours. He's on Twitch. He does a lot of streaming. It's Wubano. Yep. I think it's a mixture of Wu-Tang Clan and Cubano. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Rubano.
Yeah.
He's good shit.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Play lots of games with him on Xbox.
So the roundup, Matt, you'd kill a person. Rambo, where are you on
No.
that?
You didn't yet answer.
Okay.
Is
Rambo
the internet downloadable?
Yeah.
Then I gotta say no because no,
yeah. we're talking collector-wise here. Like, you want a little Samson? You get a little Samson.
Yeah, or
physical,
if you want a
complete in box.
Stadium events. You want a stadium event?
Stadium events?
If before I make this wish, if I include in the wish like
it's a superpower, it's a superpower.
If I think or superpower, if I include in the superpower like I fathom hard enough or think hard enough of like a bad person dying, does the person that does die, is it trend towards a bad person potentially?
No, you do not have that ability. It's completely.
Superman.
We roll a 1 billion, 7 billion sided die, and whatever lands
BD?
on. Yeah, a 7B. Yeah, 7BD. 7BD. And
CD.
whatever it rolls, that person gets the axe.
You carry this shit like this. I can't. I mean, I gotta say. I mean, I have to say because we're being recorded that I can't do it. But in reality, in closed doors, no.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, it's all hypothetical, Matt. It's all hypothetical.
Yeah, it's all hypothetical. This is never going to happen. I don't know, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't know if you think this is like a genie that's going to come and
grant
us this power.
Is it a sealed 90+ graded VGA stadium events?
It's whatever you want.
He's gonna get a stadium events. He's gonna open it, and a genie fucking pops out and grants him these superpowers. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, no, that's a different story. Now, if I get to not only have a game show up, but then that game is like a lamp, and I rub it, and a genie pops up, then someone's fucking dying.
Well, okay, that's.
If I get wishes from rubbing this game that I dreamed up, I mean that's like 4 fucking wishes in one.
Well, I guess I didn't put any guidelines on it. You can wish, you can conjure up a game that can do, I guess out of this world stuff. So yeah, you found the loophole here.
Yeah.
Well, Rambo's just spitting shit, and I'm going with it.
You gotta think outside the box when it comes to this shit.
So I want a game that brings that random person back to life.
Yes.
I guess. I mean, I didn't say it couldn't.
Oh, so, okay, there we go. Yeah, we did. We can just bounce off each other. Like, I want a stadium events. This person dies. You want, Sonic, Ice and Fire. Boom. This person comes back to life.
Okay, I just want to put it out there. If you have this power and you're getting a Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice, that's the one game you've been wanting all this time. You've got to get your priorities straight.
Yeah. I would think like stadium events would be number 1.
Probably something more along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, for 30,000. Yeah, I think that would be yeah.
Shit happens. Good times.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We're talking about killing people with video games.
We are.
Superpowers.
Superpowers that kill people with video games. I have Sonic Boom for Wii U, and I don't know where it is. I was gonna show it off because it's an incredible unfinished game.
We're looking at.
I don't think I haven't played a 3D Sonic. I purchased Sonic Mania and I was very pleased with Sonic Mania.
So wait, you're telling me you've never played a 3D Sonic game?
I think I have.
Matt, I'm going to tell you right now, if you've never played a 3D Sonic game, you need to start with the one that made everything possible. The best game in existence. It's called Sonic the Hedgehog. It's simply called Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's people like to refer to it as Sonic 06. It is the best game in the franchise. I'm telling you right now.
Is that the one with the whale like in the first level?
Yes. Yes, that is the best game ever.
Have you played it then, if you know that?
No, it's just it's pop
culturally
famous online.
You might be referring to Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure also has a whale. That's kind of like a callback.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm talking. I don't know. I'm to. I really haven't. I mean, maybe a little bit, like at a store or something, but not like not intensively.
I'm also being 100% facetious about that. It is the worst game I've ever played.
I mean, I believed you. I thought it was the best game ever.
No, I have a very loving playthrough of it on my channel, and if you're easily offended by words that people say when they're angry, don't watch it. That's all I have to say. It's not
because
good.
of you or because of Sonic?
Can it be both?
So Wubano says Sonic Pinball.
Oh, Sonic Spinball is. Yeah, I used to love that game.
Yeah. I had that growing up. For a while there, I had a Sega Genesis. I had Sonic Spinball.
And then Mr. Pepsi One says, I think Mike's words just killed an orphan. So we're Mike's killing people now. Just with
God damn. Rambo, your Twitch channel's blowing up. We ain't getting shit comments on the Facebook page.
By far, this is the best right here. I'm just going to switch my channel to podcasts.
Hey, why not?
Video games.
Yep. You should do podcasting for video games and like unboxing videos while you're taking a shit.
Let's not.
That gets my vote.
I mean, I'm not going to poop on the TV.
No one
you don't have
see
to,
it.
like-
You're just sitting down on the toilet.
Like actually pooping, but
Like,
yeah,
should I just
they
do
don't
my
have to see it.
background as like a bathroom? Like have a backdrop as a bathroom?
And in here is a manual.
All of mine sound exactly like that now that I've lost all this weight and I don't eat as much anymore. It's a once a day ordeal, but it's a fun time a day.
An ordeal.
It's an ordeal. I've described it as an ordeal. Yes.
Wow.
We have went down a rabbit hole. I don't think we can jump out of now.
Yeah, I don't think our itinerary was talking about pooping. I think that's
no,
kinda...
I mean we can easily tie this into Splatoon. So for Europe, their latest.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. All right, fellas, I'll be right back.
Hold on. Before you grab a drink, you got to listen to this. In Europe, before their most recent upcoming, I don't know if it's happened yet or not, but their most recent Splatfest theme is toilet paper rolls. Is your paper flap over the top?
Over.
Or is it hanging down the backside?
Over.
Yeah, there's one right answer. It's over the top.
It's got to be over.
That was a great movie too, FY, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, let me just say, when a long time ago, my grandmother came to visit, I think she kept putting the toilet roll under. I think she kept doing it. I want to say.
Grandma Big Mike?
It was upsetting because I had to change it every single time because I have OCD and I can't have it that way. It has to be
old
over.
school values.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just different times. And
Splatfest is going on apparently. Mr. Pepsi One says.
My another thing that annoys me about toilet paper is my stepmom. She will fucking like decorate full toilet paper. Like turn it into a little looking fucking folded seashell or some fan or some shit like that.
Like origami with toilet paper.
Like origami toilet paper, the sheet that's loose in the front.
It sounds like art, Matt. I mean, you're drinking wine. You should appreciate this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I don't know what else to say.
I'll be right back.
I'm like, fuck you. I'm going to wipe my ass with this. Please don't do that. I have no idea.
Don't wipe your ass with the crane. Make a crane out of an origami crane out of toilet paper.
Look, it's a crane. Caca! Caca! Oop, just wipe my fucking hairy ass with that thing.
Yeah, Cool.
So, what are you going to do? Oh, well.
I don't know. So talking about crap, that could easily transition us into adult diapers. Should we be wearing them when we're gaming? No?
No.
You're online gaming. You don't want to get up. You're doing a raid in maybe Destiny 2. And, you don't want to get up in the middle of it. Could we utilize this?
Well, there we go. Maybe we need to you can't just say for gaming because if you use the term gaming, I mean, most gamers can pause to get up to take a shit or piss or whatever.
Not online, though.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like MOBAs or MMOs or whatever. Maybe we can brand a line of non-gameplay interruption undies, pads.
Right.
So people can piss and shit themselves if needed to be able to complete the raid or the MOBA battle or whatever.
I have a place that I like to do my business when I'm gaming.
Uh-oh.
Right in here.
Mass Effect.
I tried to pick the. Well, no, I don't shit in the game. Just the ending of it. So.
What happens in the ending of it?
It's bad. Well, it was bad until they changed it. I don't know.
What happened?
This is not a thing against Mass Effect. What I was trying to find the worst game.
Mass Effect 3. Yeah.
I was trying to find the worst game within an arm's length of myself, and that's the first one that came to mind. No, the game itself is awesome. It's just, the ending was terrible at the beginning, and then they changed it.
Oh, what happens in the ending there?
I guess time has passed where I can spoil it, right?
Well, here, spoilers. Pause it. Mass Effect.
Spoilers.
3.
Mass Effect 3. We're talking about Rambo.
We're talking about what? I'm sorry. Huh?
Mass Effect 3. Have you played it?
I have. I do own it. Yeah.
Did you play the ending?
No, I have not. But I'm probably not. I'm probably not gonna play anything soon. So if you wanna.
So basically, and I know we're touching on this subject when it's so topical because this is like an old ass game, but it was just like you played 3 games, your character carried over, you made choices that went through all 3 games.
Yeah, I played the series. I just never played the third.
The ending, it just none of that mattered at the end. It was just like your character died. It was all a story. There was like so many things going on that just wasn't good. No matter what path you chose, your character just dies.
Just ended up the same. Yeah.
Which is fine, but it's kind of like a commentary on life. I mean, right? Like no matter what you do, everyone bites the dust. But that I just didn't like that. Like it didn't mean anything within the context of the game. You know, like you spent 3 games making these choices, making these decisions. And it's just like the ending didn't really pay off for me. And I think it was universally like despised. I think, and then they had to actually like add something like free DLC to change the ending. Actually,
I mean, I like
they rectified it. I guess,
yeah. But that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That they do that shit.
The game itself was amazing though. I loved it. I love the game. I just didn't like the ending.
Oh, I see it. I see the one. Mr. Pepsi 1 sent a freaking YouTube video, and my bot deleted it, but I got it. So let's see what he freaking posted. But yeah, I have Andromeda too, but I haven't played it that much.
Oh shit! Hold on, guys. Link incoming right now. Here, check this out. Tell me if you like this. Listen to this. Put this one on. Put this song on the stream, Myke. Tell me if you like this.
All right, hold on. Let me look it up here.
Yeah.
What is that? The 8-bit Let's
Go or something.
All right, let's.
Let it go.
Hold on. Let me.
I saw the link you posted, Pepsi. I don't know why it says.
Tell Pepsi One. Hey, Pepsi One, look for some cool like 8-bit sounding royalty-free intro music we could do.
All right, let's let me play it real quick. Let's see.
All right.
Give it a moment.
Okay.
Big Myke, Jon Rambo, Oishii-san, all together, podcast entertainment system, yeah. How's it? This is pretty cool.
I actually like it. Yeah.
I like it from Let's Go, and then it gets.
Yeah. Maybe if we cut the first part out and just have that like upbeat area there, like that I could get behind that for sure.
Yeah, we can kick it in from Let's Go. Yeah, like for sure.
Yeah, it sounds like a little jungle type level.
Yeah.
Jungle with the drums playing.
I'm down with that.
You got jungle fever, Rambo?
No. I had to switch my drink up. I'm drinking the hard stuff now.
Welcome to my world.
I'm all out of beer. You drank all my beer at the last meetup.
No, I probably drank all my beer that was just in your fridge at the last meetup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? Tell Miss Rambo she's welcome. I emptied the fridge.
Yeah, she's very thankful for that.
Sweet.
So who's excited for the next freaking Meat Supply road trip?
I am. I'm super excited.
Yeah, so one of the things that we do as part of our Selfless Florida Gamer group is we do garage sale runs. And there's a YouTuber that lives kind of close to us, not too far away in Florida, Scott Squatch of Video Game Sellers. He lives in the Tampa/Pinellas Park area, which is about 2 hours north of where kind of our central group is located. So periodically, well, what he does is a lot of fucking videos on all these amazing garage sale fucking day pickups that he has like almost every weekend.
It's fucking insane how much shit this guy picks up in his videos.
Yep. And in our area, I mean, we do okay for garage sales. I mean, nothing fantastic, but I mean, we get okay stuff here and there. But periodically, we'll decide to drive up there. Rambo has a van that we take up, the meat supply van.
It's an official Southwest Florida Gamer minivan.
The van. And so we go up there.
Matt, not to cut you off there, but Cody's in the chat on Facebook, says he can't hear you.
Shut the front door!
Did you hit the mute button on your microphone?
He specifically said I can't hear Matt, so I'm assuming he can hear us.
Does he even listen, bro?
Cody, shout out Future Man.
Future Man, he's got a movie out now, coming out.
Yeah, freaking amazing. Can't wait to fucking see it. Oh, Jane Rambo's up in the chat room. You know who that is? My girl.
Okay, Cody. Can you hear me now, Cody, at all? Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
He's working on it. Matt's working on it. We'll see.
Oh, he's working.
I'm trying, just in case he can't hear Matt still. I'm just trying to vocalize.
If you can't hear me on the Facebook page, go to Jon Rambo Fightin' Twitch channel.
Yeah, it's working good. I got it fixed on my Twitch. Is your Yeti, Mike, Matt, is your Yeti fucking off? Did you hit it by accident?
Well,
when you put the laptop down?
Can you hear anything I'm saying right now?
Well, you do have a mic in the headset too, jackass.
Yeah, but everything you guys can hear is the only audio that I'm putting out.
He said he can barely hear you when you yelled.
Oh, so maybe your volume? Check on the headset. See if the volume's...
Yeah, but I can hear him fine.
Hello, is this any better? I have no idea.
I maybe think he may dislike you the most out of the three of us.
Well, he always stays at your house.
He does.
He used to stay at my house. Now he stays at your house.
I love the sleepovers.
I don't know why he all of a sudden decided to switch. Kind of hurts my feelings.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. The volume, I don't know. I can't even troubleshoot that shit right now with why I might be more quiet on the Facebook page.
He said that's it. He said that's it. I'm not sure what that, if it's better now or if he's just fed up.
I think he's talking about the sleeping over.
Oh, okay.
I have no, yeah, I don't know. I turned a knob on my microphone, so maybe that's better. But I mean, you guys can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, definitely.
And nothing's changed about my volume, correct?
No.
Okay. No. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know. What the fuck were we just talking about? Wine is telling me to forget stuff.
Wine will do that, especially when you have a giant glass of it.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Prior to this Cody fucking Cody interruption.
Shit, I can't remember what it was.
I was reading the chat, so I'm totally out of that one. Yes. This is
we were talking about video game music.
Garage sales.
Oh, garage sales.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, there you go.
YouTuber.
Fucking Scott Squatch. We drive up to his area as a group. We take like 6 of us. we leave balls ass early. We leave at like 6 o'clock so that we can be to Pinellas Park by 8 when most garage sales kind of start. And, we just free ball, garage sale, drive. We just pick a path and go and stop at each and every garage sale. And so far, we've done halfway decent every time that we've gone up. We've all gotten shit. Good stuff for the most part. And it's just mainly a fun time for a bunch of us to all hang out, and
it's a good bro hang. It's a good bro hang.
Yeah,
for sure.
bro hang. I mean, it's not necessarily have to be a sausage fest, but it's just that has been so far. But it's just friends to hang out and have a good time together.
Oh, he wants us to drink some Fireball.
Sorry, that's in Adam's freezer.
I have some still in my freezer.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So have Cody ask us a question. We'll answer it live here on the podcast.
Got a question. Ask a question too. Will.
No, call in the phone number. Ask a phone number question. What's the number?
813-434-7935.
So is it 813-3444-7935?
813-444-7935.
Call right now, Cody. Ask us a question on the recording, and we'll play that shit live.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yes. Ask any questions. Yeah, any questions. Whatever you got. Throw it out there.
And it doesn't just have to be Cody. It could be anybody. Anybody out there.
Anybody who's watching who wants to ask,
throw it out. Anybody that's watching, but I think the only person watching is Cody.
All right, Woo said he's going to call.
Woo's going to call again?
Yeah, he's going to call again, man.
I will answer any question he asks, truthfully and honestly.
Gamers, man. That's your freaking...
We got to...
that's your freak, man.
Hit up, text Chin. Tell Chin to call quick and leave a message.
Oh, I don't think he will.
He won't do it? He doesn't have to say his name even.
You just said his name.
Chin! I didn't say his name.
That's his name.
What's his nickname? But that's not his name.
That is his name.
That's his name.
Oh, I mean, okay. Son of a bitch. I forget. It's not like short for a long and an elongated last name.
No. Oh fuck. Let's see if I can get somebody to freaking call in too. Let's see what we got.
It's like, isn't it like German, like Chinneria or something, or I don't know.
Gonorrhea? What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to cover my tracks. I have no idea.
Sure.
So hold on.
All right, you guys talk. I'll text him and see if he wants to. He doesn't have to.
I was texting some people too.
You gotta tell Wubano to not call my personal cell phone, but to call the Google Hangout.
Is that what he did?
Yeah. Hold on.
You hear that, Woo? If you want to call the 813 number. It'll go to Matt's phone, but it's a Google number. That goes to the page. I don't know. That's all I know. I have a Google number too. I'll have to find out what it is, and then do I have it here? No, I gotta find it. I have a Google number too. I can throw out there once I find it.
Is it 1-800-ASK Rambo?
Oh, that'd be sick. That would be sick. I'm gonna Google it right now. 1-800-ASK. That's too many letters.
It doesn't matter because by the time they're dialing those last two letters, the phone's already dialing your number, so it doesn't fucking matter. It just needs to be 1-800-ASK RAMO or RAMB. Okay, hold on.
Oh shit.
All right, you dudes ready for this shiz from Wubano?
Yes, let's see what he has to say.
Here we go. Same high phone high transcription quality here.
What's up, gentlemen? This is Bubano back again. I do have a question. Do you guys think that with the advancement in gaming the way that it is, like our online abilities, do you think that that's actually hurting gaming as we know it, or as we used to know it? Or is it more of an advantage? Because I miss things like LAN, local area networks, and such. You know, everything's built around nothing but online multiplayer. Like, where's the story? Where's the couch co-op? Where's the good stuff?
Okay, that's a good question.
That's a very good question. I will have to admit.
Well, I'll take a jab at it here.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, for the most part, I think a lot of the games that have online multiplayer stuff also have still couch co-op.
They didn't for a while though.
Like what? Like when?
There's a lot of games nowadays that have...
well, when Xbox Live was first implemented, and when Xbox 360 came out, a lot of the online games didn't have co-op, like split screen or otherwise. It was just online only, and I do remember this because, it was just kind of upsetting because I grew up on couch co-op, and some games still don't have it.
Yeah, I think we all probably grew up on couch co-op.
There's nothing wrong with online gaming, for sure. I mean, that's awesome. It's a great advancement because I've had a lot of fun playing online games. But I think every game should probably have that option to just, I mean, if possible, because some games are different and can't do it. But
do you think a lot of people don't buy games because they're not couch co-op anymore?
I think some people do. Some people don't. I mean,
maybe. I think a lot of it just has to do with also your life and like where you're at, like. Are you married and have kids? Are you a swinging bachelor?
Well, that factors into, of course.
Yeah, like what is your availability for couch co-op? I mean, growing up in high school and shit, I mean, I had weekend fucking N64 parties all the fucking time with some of my high school buddies. GoldenEye, Bomberman, Perfect Dark, fucking WCW versus NWO, non-stop fucking Pepsi and pizza party shit,
Yeah. No doubt, man.
But, nowadays, it's as we turn into adults, it's a different story with what do you have time for with job and fucking family responsibilities. But
also, let's put it this way, though. Like, okay, I'm going to use, for example, that Godzilla game that came out for PS4. Was probably not the best game in people's eyes. It did have an online gaming mode where you could use Godzilla and fight other people. They did not have a local multiplayer, which they could have easily done in some way in that game, and I think that would have made that game that much better because that is not I don't think it's a terrible game per se. I just think it wasn't done very well. There's glitches and stuff like that, but I think if they had added like a local multiplayer to it where you could fight each other, like, because it's like a fighting game, kind of like, you get kind of like King of Monsters almost, but not as great. So I think if they had added a local multiplayer to it, it would have had a little bit more longevity on the it would have had more shelf life, just because if nothing else, you can sit down with your friends and just have a nice little party with it. You don't have that option now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wu put in the chat. He said that they had LAN settings apparently back in the day.
Yeah, some games still do.
And then I'm assuming this is not my girl. It's our friend saying Splatoon needs couch co-op. Matt, thoughts?
I think so.
Splatoon 1 had couch co-op, and that shit sucked balls.
Okay.
To be honest, it was like it had nothing to do with like online multiplayer turf wars or nothing. It was like compete to see who can destroy the most balloons floating in the air or some shit.
But okay. I mean, it could have been, the mode could have been better, but the option was there.
Yeah, but no, man, Splatoon. Yeah, Splatoon 2. I don't think has any couch co-op besides well, I mean, but then now technically, what is couch co-op? Because with handheld systems and with the Switch, there's local play, which you don't technically need to be online for. So if you both have multiple systems, you could both be sitting on the couch together.
Okay, couch co-op definition for me is any game where you can sit down and play on the same screen multiplayer. So Smash Brothers would be couch.
Coming out of the same system.
Yeah, coming out of the same TV, same system.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, just you're playing Final Fight with your buddies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who's our friend in there, Rambo? Is it Spewcast?
No, it's Grawl just said calm down.
That's Spewcast, right?
Yeah, they have her friend Jesse has a podcast named Spew.
Yeah, Spewcast. Shout out to Spewcast, by the way. So, holy balls. Here we are. We've created this amazing thing. And you guys might not have heard it, but I just farted, and the microphone's right next to my butt, sort of, so I don't know if that'll pick up on the microphone.
I did not hear any sort of farts.
I heard it when you said we've created an amazing thing, and I assumed that's what it was.
My fart. So yeah, I mean we've been doing this. We are officially. We've been recording technically for over 2 hours now.
Yeah, I have an hour and 50 live on Twitch right now.
Yeah. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I mean, is there any other hot topics you guys want to hit up, or should we kind of wrap this up and I can edit some shit tomorrow, or what do you guys think?
If you guys want to wrap up, I mean I'm okay with that too. I mean we've done almost a couple hours now, and we can't go over everything in the first episode. We got many episodes to come, you know.
Yeah. So are you guys cool with the that fucking music I posted in there earlier? This third song.
I like the third one from Let's Play.
Yeah, the third one's pretty good.
Do you guys want to potentially search some shit tonight? And
we can bounce some ideas, for sure.
Maybe send some stuff. I mean, once we hit stop, we can still. I mean, we don't have to hang up right away, you know.
Right.
So many options.
There's
so many options, so little time. So, all right. Well, this is fun. Hopefully we can keep this up. What do you guys think? What kind of a regimen should we at least attempt? Maybe at least once to twice a month or something?
I'd say that's a good assessment. Once to twice a month is fine with me.
Yeah.
I see that being a thing.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Every 2 weeks. Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
What are you putting in the freaking chat, people? I got freaking flip this.
It's like you're complaining that people are commenting on your Twitch channel.
No, they're putting freaking emojis in. Mubano wants to Skype. He said he may want to make a special guest appearance.
Yeah, we can have special guests. Tell them to send us some links to some royalty-free music they think might be like a good intro.
If you can find any royalty-free type of 8-bit kind of music for an intro / break music / ending, would be much appreciated.
Yep. It would be much appreciated.
Matt.
Huh?
Matt, I can see your pussy.
My pussy is live on air.
See, that's okay because I'm talking about a cat.
My pussy just left. Did you see my hairy pussy? Is that not a hairy pussy?
Hey, did you hear me? Wu said he's got some music.
Tell him to send it to us. It's got to be royalty free though, because if we want this shit to take off, we need no legality issues. Hello.
On. I'm about. Sherry said she likes the cat. Mubano says butt crack kitty cat.
It's brown like some butt cracks, I guess.
Oh my god. I'm very happy you've not made any dick jokes tonight.
Well, I have to save the dick jokes for the future episodes.
Who says he's got some handmade music made by his friend? You hear me?
What?
Handmade music by his bro.
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me, shitface?
What?
I can hear you.
I can hear all of you. I'm just fucking with you.
I can hear both of you.
Music.
All right, Mubano, send us your handmade.
You want me to have him send it to you on Skype, or how do you want me to send it to? Have you send them to him, Matt?
I don't know. Just post on a link on the page or something, man. I have no idea.
All right, post it on the page and tag Matt if you can.
I mean,
Facebook him it or something.
Yeah, we're all buddies. He got my phone number. He can text me. You can call me.
Call you maybe.
Call me maybe. What's your favorite 80s song of all time? Synth pop only. That's all that counts.
It has to be one answer. One answer.
Girls just want to have fun?
Close. It's very close to that. It's very, very close to that.
Oh, it was a Paula Abdul song I was singing today, too.
It is a Cyndi Lauper song, Matt. You like almost hit it right on the head. No, the one from Goonies. The
Goonies are good enough.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't even think I'm legally allowed to play that on my YouTube channel, so we've essentially got this content ID'd for me.
No, we'll
just cut
block
it
out.
I'll cut that part out of the video.
Yeah,
I'll cut that part out.
The content robots will probably not even understand because I'm singing over it, so who knows?
Well, you know, they're funny with that content ID stuff on YouTube because they said that I'm putting up a video. It's coming out this Monday. I think it's coming out this Monday. It's basically just me talking about me live streaming and if I should live stream and what they want to see live stream, you know. But then when it went up initially, it said it was not appropriate for all advertisers, and I'm like, what did I say that was so bad? And then I put in the review for it, and then they cut it, so it's not flagged anymore. But they did it at first, and I'm like, what was it that set it off? Like, so it's very weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't swear or anything.
That could be a whole other episode, you know, especially for you, Myke. Just the whole, what is it? The adpocalypse is how they refer to it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's like Woo's channel when he was streaming, and he'd do the IRL streams in his car on the way home, and played music, and his shit got banned. You know, it's all freaking dead air because they fucking.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't play other people's music on certain stuff. If you're getting paid, like if you have like what do you call it? When you're like a partner with a network like YouTube or with a website like YouTube, and you're getting some kind of monetization going on with your videos, you can't play anything that's copyrighted because then they're not getting paid for it. It's a whole legal thing. But then they flag it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, he wasn't affiliated at that time. They just fucking flagged. Just shut his freaking audio down. I think most YouTube will still flag it. I think you just can't. You won't be able to monetize it after that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, as soon as money's involved, it becomes an issue for everybody.
Money's a fickle bitch.
It is.
So, all right, gentlemen. Well, I say we fucking end this like Seinfeld and just fucking end it on a good note here, and let's stay online and we'll figure out some more details, but
what is the deal?
We got a thumbs up from Sherry. She said, "Good job, guys."
Thanks, Sherry.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate Sherry. Keep my girl in check. Make sure she gets home okay tonight. Okay, please. Thank you. I love you.
Oh, Rambo, you're by yourself. I didn't even know.
Yeah, she went. Sherry took her out for dinner for her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday.
Ah.
So doing girls' night, birthday night.
Woo! Girls' night! Girls just want to have fun.
I mean, sure.
Sorry, don't content claim me. So, all right, everybody from Southwest Florida. This
Signing
is
out.
us.
Let's do like an outro. Let's do an outro. We got to do this. This is unprofessional of us. We have to do an outro.
Oh,
Okay.
Go over where we can find ourselves. Where people can find us. Again.
You go first, Mike.
Me? You want me to do it?
Go first, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're used to this, Big Mike, not us.
I am. I'm not used to going first, though. I always usually end it. You know, like
all right,
I'm always at the end.
All right. Rambo, go first.
All right, so you can find me on pretty much any social media. Jon Rambo, Fiedin, mainly on Twitch, Twitter. It's my go-to name. I'm the one and only. You can find me. That's where I'm at.
You can find our gamer group here in Southwest Florida anywhere online at SWFL Gamers.
Okay. I thought there was more. All right, Game Nugs, youtube.com/Game Nugs, facebook.com/Game Nugs. You can find us on Twitter at Game Nugs, twitch.tv at Game or /Game Nugs. Anywhere, just /Game Nugs. That's where you can find us. Always like us on Facebook. Always subscribe to us on YouTube. Like our videos. Comment.
Follow us on Twitch.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to comment on any of our videos. Any of one of the three of us. Just don't be afraid. We will not critique or judge you.
We don't bite much.
Maybe we should be like, I don't know, the Power Rangers or.
I'm Tommy. I'm Tommy.
You can be Tommy.
Yeah, or who, like anybody else that their powers combined. Maybe we could be like
with
with
our powers combined. Yeah.
Maybe we could be like like Rambo's Southwest Florida Nugs or something.
Wow, I don't normally like having Nugs without game in front of it and it being one word because it's treading very, very thin ice there with that. So,
it's just Southwest Nugs.
Nope. On that note, we will sign out and
yes.
end our first episode of it. Let us know what you guys think for sure.
Don't forget the phone number. Call, leave comments.
Yeah, we'll read them on air, or no, we'll play them on air. How about that?
Play them on air. You can reach us on any of our social media platforms. We'll read your comments that are textual and base.
You want me to list the phone number, Matt, so they can call and leave messages too?
Go for it.
All right, 813-444-7935.
What's the area code?
813.
What's the second to last number?
3.
I have no idea. I'm just asking. Okay, sorry.
All right, are we ready to sign off?
Yeah, we're I think we're doing this.
All right.
Oishii-san and
Rambo, Jon Rambo.
And I have been Big Mike. Thank you so much for listening and watching. We will see you in the next level.
Next level. Level up, bros!